I fucking love that one. That one just never, ever gets old.
It was the wrong Zach, but it's still good, right?
It's still
Oh yeah,
good.
same first name, but different last name. We're like me, ZAKdaTERROR and Zach Pachilla are like it's like Ice Cube and Ice T.
Dude,
But I'm
when's
Ice
that
Cube.
collab coming, dude?
I don't know. Hopefully soon. We're about to play this fucking. We're playing the show together fucking next week. We're playing this.
That.
Hell yeah, fucking
What's up, Rachel?
shit. What up, y'all?
Rachel?
Tristan in the chat. Tony, why not?
Yeah.
Dreadlock Juggalo Wiggles, my guy. Dave from Donut Hut. I see Bizzaar's in the chat. Everybody up in here.
Fucking Jessica, fucking one day at a time. Swell sister, Busser.
Hell yeah, my biggest supporter.
Meme maker extraordinaire.
Fuck yeah. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, ZAKdaTERROR, a.k.a. ZDT, a.k.a. Swill Jr. And I'm fucking glad to be fucking doing this. Mr. Firm Handshake. Limp Handshake. Firm Biscuit. Keep rolling. And Jimmy Bubbles.
Upper left auxiliary Jimmy Bubbles.
Hell yeah.
Auxiliary Jimmy.
Hell yeah.
Got fucking Swill, got the old man with me, the fucking man that created ZAKdaTERROR. And we're here. This is the Bizzaar Seminar, Swill Jr.'s edition.
Zach, I gotta say, I've watched you grow recently, and I know this isn't a part of the show, and we didn't talk about this, dude, but I've been watching you grow recently. I gotta say, you've developed a lot over the years. I'm just really proud of you.
Thank you, Dave Nutt from Donut Hut, for that wonderful ZAKdaTERROR meme.
What the fuck? This one's so
Jimmy Boobles.
Jimmy B-Cups, Jimmy Boobles.
Fucking crazy. I just real talk though. Your rap has been improving. You've been improving.
So, hell yeah, dude. Jimmy, look. Just so y'all don't really know this, but I'll just throw in some fucking shit like me and fucking goddamn it, dog. Fucking dogs fucking just growling in here. But anyways, me and Jimmy Bubbles had a fucking rap battle when we were kids, and it was at my fucking dad's surprise birthday party. My homie shout out Shawnee G for fucking putting that together all them years ago. Fucking, I hope he pops up in the chat. I'll fucking someone send Shawnee G a link to this. I know one of y'all's friends with him.
Dick and balls.
Facts, boobs over dick and balls. I mean, hell yeah, appreciate you, Dave Nutt. I fucking look. I'm glad everybody is loving this Buster Bizzaar album because it's like that's a piece that like I've been creating that album for so fucking long, and for it to finally just be out and like people listen to it and people are fucking with it, like it was just shit that I knew was destiny, and I fucking it's such a fucking great feeling. It's heart fucking. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my chest, y'all. I'm so shitty with the words, but
I'll tell you this. I was just trolling around on YouTube earlier today, and I happened to catch Air It Out with Air MC and motherfucking CMC and the Gingerbread Man, and got to bullshit with them. They did a little shout out for us, and I'm hoping that they pop up in here at some point because I know they got some features on your shit. But man, props to Air It Out. I don't know if you guys fucks with Air It Out, but go check their shit out. They're like Juggalo adjacent, not really Juggalo. Zach got them as a feature.
Psychedelic hip hop. They rap about a lot, like tripping a lot and stuff. They're pretty good.
Yeah, we played some of their shit last night or whatever. I'm sure a lot of people knows about them. We made Mad Max listen to them. That was cool.
Hell yeah. Fuck
and Air It Out podcast.
Yeah, that's RMC's podcast.
Showing love if you guys want to play it real quick.
Shit, if you got a fucking
and you've never reached out to me, you've never reached out to him, you've never reached out to us, you've never done anything for us to support us, and that's fine. Keep doing what you're doing. If that's the type of energy that you want to come with, that's fine. Don't change up when shit gets different. But
Yeah.
for real, like
Bro.
that's what this song's about. Like I'm tired of it.
Swill said he bought a hat.
He did, and that's why I love him. Shout out to Swill's Edition, man. They've been showing us love, big love over there on their podcast.
Big love.
Big love. That's all I want.
Big love. My
Fair
guy.
shout.
Okay, yeah, that was my guy. That was a terrible clip. I did that. That was terrible.
Go like share. Go
Hey,
like
but
share
look,
and tell them to
and-
come over and say what's up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell
Something
yeah, the
like
gingerbread, kind of, except the gingerbread
The big
man.
one. The big one, Shrek's writing at the end.
Yeah,
though, not
exactly.
that
That's what I was
little
about to
shitty one,
say. Yeah,
the big-ass dumb one.
Gingerbread from RMC is a fucking giant. Yo, he is just one tall son of a bitch. And I just want to thank RMC for letting me use their studio, and for Aaron did a lot of the mixing on the Buster Bizzaar album. I did a lot of this album with him in the studio, and it was I can't appreciate him enough for his fucking mixing skills. He's one of them engineers that like he respects that like I'm just trying to be in there to get it done and fucking record, handle business. Fucking we was just talking about you guys.
What do you know? Hey. Fucking FB23, what up? This fucking shit is popping.
Fuck yeah. Fucking popping. Oh, Bizzaar's in the chat. Fuck yeah.
Bizzaar was so interested in hearing all of this ZDT lore and shit that goes along.
I told him. I was like,
shit. Bizzaar listens to your shit.
Oh, I know. He's a super fan. And fucking Bizzaar. Look, I don't really like know how far you live from me, but you should come and fucking fly out to Cleveland for Halloween and come fucking see what a fucking headlining ZDT show's like. It's pretty fucking dope.
ZDT lore.
ZDT lore. Look,
he was telling a story
disgusting.
about how he used to practice his reps against me in the kitchen, but we got distracted. That's part of the ZDT lore. You're only going to catch it in bits and pieces.
That's right.
Oh yeah,
you gotta fill in the blank.
It's like fucking it's fairy tales and legends. You have to pass it down. You know what I mean? Like it's word of mouth.
Is it
it's
a
like
rumor or a lie?
Is it true or is it real?
That's
Both.
real, bro.
Both.
Battle rap between father and son. Said.
Oh my god! No, hell no!
Why don't you get on here and
don't
battle
want
rap
to
him,
smoke.
Chris? Why don't you come out here and battle rap him?
Fuck no, you don't want Chris from Deck One Delts. You don't want his smoke. I heard his bar.
Look, I've listened to Big
He's
Dex
funny.
before. Hell no, he fucking.
Yo, Deck One Delt and ZDT collab when?
Hopefully soon. I love Deck One Delt. Chris is such a good fucking dude, and him and his homies. I was kicking it with him and his homies. I've seen him twice now at both of the Columbus shows I just did a couple months ago, and I got nothing but fucking all the love for Deck One Delt for real. Appreciate y'all fucking coming in the chat and kicking it. I see TZ up in here. Shout out to Chaz and Bobby. Chaz is pretty solid dude.
I wouldn't battle ZDT. I love that cat. Yo, you could do it out of love. Yo, can I?
Yeah.
Yo,
It's like
battle
we
rap.
could do that. We could do that. Yeah.
We'll do it like it's like the compliment battles though, Chris. We can do one of those. It's like Hollow the Dawn.
Yeah.
The type of guy that take your daughter to prom. He's rhinoceros strong. Like he was fucking. It was the fucking most hilarious shit. Oh yeah.
Yo, Zach, do you remember Blind Fury?
Oh, yo,
Talking about battle rapping and shit, right? Yo,
speaking of battle rap, Blind Fury, y'all. Blind Fury is a motherfucking dog. I fucking love that. I love that dude. He's fucking hilarious.
Swill, have you ever heard of him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be funny to show you and see your reaction, but you've already seen it, so never mind.
Hell yeah, Wiggles.
He'd be a better rapper if he was Mute Fury.
So like he could just rap like fucking.
Me.
You just sign language everything and be like, we'd all be like,
"Hey, can you sign this?" Oh, I gave her my number. Oh,
whoa!
that was
Blind Fury is actually the king of battle raps, though. That guy goes undefeated. Unironically, some crazy bars.
What about that super sweet raid out we had yesterday over to Gloom TV, and Devereaux was on their shit. Frankie and Acetone and fucking Dev over on their shit talking about that Robocop shit. This shit was dope. We got to get them guys on. Those guys we need to sign a petition. We need to get a petition for.
So how do we get Devereaux on?
Shit.
I don't know. We're gonna have to touch a wiener.
I'll fucking shit, because I want to message him for some fucking beats for sure. I want to do it. Devereaux beats Destin. You know, I love his style of production. He's taken the wicked shit with like the fuck, you know, in the new school and just fucking. Shout out to Ouija for bringing such shout out to Ouija for bringing such fucking just bringing a whole team of people, not even just him.
I should shut the fuck up.
You said mute Swill?
Nobody's ever told me to shut the fuck up. What the fuck is going on with this shit?
Is that Mad Max? Is that your Mad Max impression?
Shit, that's Destin too,
Swill.
Dave Nut.
Swill, what do you think about ZDT's new album? You said you hate it?
I wish I could.
All
He's
right.
got bars that got bars, though. His bars make me want to drink. His bars make me want to carry a thesaurus.
All right, Zach. So do you want to start talking about maybe the after party?
Yeah. And we got all kinds of shit to talk about. So we are here on YouTube live streaming because the ZAKdaTERROR YouTube channel just hit 10,000 views maybe a little more than a week ago, I'd say. But it's fucking 10,000 views. It's not huge, but it's still a lot. Have you seen 10,000 people at once in one sitting? That's fucking pretty huge. And I think it's the small wins, you know, as a very small as an artist as I am, I feel like that's a huge accomplishment, and I wanted to celebrate by live streaming for y'all and talking shit on the computer, and just fucking. I got a lot to talk about here. I have a lot of news to drop for this year and the next.
So let's hear it.
Hell yeah! So I got the notes right here. The notes. So the first thing I want to talk about is
I can tell it, Pinata. You took something that makes you love everybody. I'm guessing that's ecstasy. You on a little bit of E, probably.
Yeah, popping them fucking ecstasy. Lolly,
all right,
pop.
So let's hear about the J Day experience.
So I'm going next week to Worcestershire, Massachusetts to I'm playing a show, the Juggalo Weekend After Party. So ICP is going to be doing a show at the Palladium in Worcestershire, Worcester, as it's called to the natives there in Mass. But they're doing their Juggalo Weekend show there, and the guys at Lethal Records had set up a after party for both nights. The first one is being hosted or being headlined by DJ Clay, and the second night, Saturday, February 15th, I will be opening up that night as a fucking guest artist. I know Zach Pacillo's playing. I know Andy Sherman is on there. Big Sherm. Mad Max is playing Friday. But the second night is being headlined by Shaggy. It's going down at The Raven is the name of the venue. It is a 21 plus show. Tickets are $25. Get them on it in the advance. I have a link to it in my bio.
You need your ID. 25 advance, 30 at the door.
Hell yeah. And fucking February 15th, that's the night I will be performing. I got a fucking dope ass set for y'all. Can't wait to fucking perform in fucking Massachusetts. It's always fun to do the shows out of state. Like, it's been doing the out of town shows has been really fun the past like year. Last year I was on the Wicked Wonka pre-party, which was headlined by Willie Hayes. I know MC Hoare was on there. Shade Hecka, Acetone was on the bill. I know there was a ton of huge names. Hard Jaws, Jeffrey Neurotic. But that was in San Antonio.
Didn't Shade just drop that tune with Clockwork E? Is that who you're talking
Oh
about?
yeah. I was talking about the Wicked Wonka pre-party.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, Shade fucking dropped Back to It, I think is what it's called. But it's got Clockwork on it. It's a fucking banger. Really, Jimmy?
I'm sorry. It was low hanging fruit.
Okay, did we shout out the Bobby and Chaz show already for winning worst podcast ever by Replicon Radio? It was voted by the 7 people that didn't watch them that they were the worst podcast ever, and rumor has it they're going to start dressing up like me and Rick Man.
Stop it! You stop it, Dan.
Bobby just texted me that. I thought it was funny.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those guys. They're good guys over there. Hey, Ed Dreadlock's doing the interview with Evil Cuck tonight. So you guys should have both of the things on. You can open up multiple tabs. You watch him, you watch us. You don't have to listen to anything he's saying because they're probably not going to say anything. You know, Dreadlock's just going to ask him what his favorite color is and shit. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm just kidding. Actually, is getting to know the artist things is pretty cool. You actually get to sit and chill, and then when you put some shit in the chat, like he'll shout it out, they'll answer some questions from the chat and shit. So it's actually pretty cool. You do get to know the artist is the thing. There, you know,
absolutely.
So
I did one of them interviews. I did one of them interviews like a couple months ago. Fuck yeah, I love Wiggles fucking interviews, man. I ended up because like I feel like sometimes some guys just want to like just get through it, like it's like they're fucking like it's their job and they're just trying to. I was on there for like over 2 hours. Like I was definitely we got into some deep conversations and definitely added a lot of detail, which is what I like to do here.
He's a cop. He's getting to know all of us. It's like, oh, they're all Juggalo rappers. We could just have them all come on this show, getting to know the artists. They'll tell us whatever we want to hear.
They'll tell us all the drugs they do and everything.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, but let me tell you, so he had this group on there, Mutiny, I believe was their name. And it was 3 cats, you know, they were gathering vets. They had been to a couple of gatherings. And what the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. We're calling it Whore, though. And we were calling it that way before your name. So whatever.
What up,
but Mutiny was on there. They were great guests. They told a bunch of stories and shit. Super interactive guys. And actually, I'll probably hit up Wiggles and figure out how to get them guys over here and fuck with me a little bit because it was fun, you know. It was
absolutely
some fun shit, you know. And plus, I can make some good memes out of it. I mean, like there's a lot of good meme material there,
right?
and we do this for the LOL.
Do this all the time. Fuck yeah.
All right. What other kind of bullshit did you want to talk about?
He wanted to talk about half a motherfucking
he should edit his images.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna let y'all grasp at that a little bit while I invite some more people to the fucking show.
Is that a butthole? Is that a butthole in the middle of that?
It wasn't until you said that.
And now it is.
And
I guess it is now.
Whose butthole do you know looks like a fucking black hole though? I mean, like
that is the portal to hell, yo.
I don't know.
Have you never thrown a mirror on the floor?
No.
Squatted over it? You never squatted over a mirror on the floor?
Dude, my butthole is way more uniform than this. This is all like random and shit. This looks like somebody.
You think so?
it.
They're not as symmetrical as you'd like to think.
This looks like Butt Plug's butthole after a lightsaber's been in it.
Looks like Steve-O's. Looks like Steve-O's butt plug. Yeah. Is that a 4? Is that H4LF?
Yeah, that is H4LF butthole ween.
Real juggy of you there, Zach. Real
yeah,
juggy.
the spelling is right there.
Well, look, this year is going to be the 4th annual.
Have I seen a butthole at the Gathering? I've seen buttholes not at the Gathering. But not at the Gathering. Are they different? Do they like transform into a different kind of like butthole experience there?
Fucking Woody Woo, happy birthday, motherfucker. He says all the birthday cloud love. You know it. You know it, Woody Woo. We're in this for the LOLs and shit. And every year we get a little bit older, but you know what? The carnival stays the same age.
You got to what?
I see you're in here. What up, Woody Woo? I love you too, bro. I'll beat you to it, Woody Woo. But yeah, so this year for Halloween, I'm excited because this is going to be the 4th annual Halloween show.
Fourth anal. That's why you spelled it with a 4.
With a 4, yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, the 4th anal butthole Halloween. Saturday, April 26th at the new Foundry Concert Club in Cleveland, Ohio. It is now where, for any of my old Brooklyn heads, it's where the old Mr. E's used to be over on Pearl Road.
Mr. E's, all right.
So yeah, the Foundry is moving, and this is going to be my first show at this new venue, and I'm fucking really excited for it.
I'm excited too. Who else we got performing? Are we dropping any? We talking about any of that shit?
That'll be announced after I get home from J-Day. I have the guest of honor will be announced this year. The guest of honor is a fucking real OG. I've been fucking with this dude forever, and he's fucking been popping in the seat. He's been making a lot of accomplishments. I cannot give away too much. If I, just saying enough's gonna be fucking, you know what I mean? Just gotta say enough. Just enough about it. But,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
But I also wanted to mention, not only this lineup's gonna be super fucking cool. Got some fucking new names on there. Got a whole lot of fucking real dopeness on there. And also, I wanted to announce who?
Wrath of God. I mean,
if he wants to.
Oh my God! Come on, Wrath! Come on, baby! Come on home! You're gonna win this costume contest, and if you don't, you can kill everyone else that's in costume and eat them. You can eat them.
I also wanted to add to that the night before, on April 25th, is the Zombie Cult and Gallo Saint Circuit of Sin tour live at the Coda. So this year's Halloween is going to have 2 back-to-back nights. We'll be having 2 different back-to-back performances, 2 different nights, 2 different sets. So you heard that right.
I
2
heard that
different
right.
nights, 2 different sets, 2 completely different sets. 2 different performances. Right. Who else is on that show? I know it's Gallo Saint, Zombie Cult, 216Z's on it. Flapjack Wilson's playing. There's a fucking bunch of cool names. The Fallen Angel. I've done a show with him before. I know his name. He's fucking pretty cool dude. But that's fucking. I can't give away too much Halloween, but I'm excited. I'm fucking very excited for it.
I'm excited too,
because this year's gonna be really fucking dope.
And it's a free show. This year, it's no cost to get
free.
it.
It's free.
It's free as fuck. It's free as fuck. Any juggalo within 100-mile radius is going to want to come see this. I'm expecting to see you there, Wiggles. Wiggles will be there.
Oh hell yeah, fucking Wiggles definitely should be there.
I'm committing him.
Fucking Chris, TZ, I'll get all of y'all there.
Maybe Chris, he's in Columbus. Probably not TZ, she's in Montana. But we should live stream the whole show so that
shit, fucking
right? Can we do that? Maybe we'll do that or something. I don't
know. We're gonna have to find out how to do that. I don't know.
We'll have to figure out the testicle difficulties there.
Oh yeah, I know that's right.
You guys need to know a guy or something that knows how to do shit like that.
My dude Noah, he knows how to do it.
Noah guy.
Noah guy,
I know a guy.
aka Jimmy Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
He's
He's our expert.
It's supposed to say "walked up to my car just a rat" to me.
Oh, I seen it. I seen the whole fucking vertical. Oh, what up, EC in the chat? I see fucking. Oh, there's Evil Cook. Hell yeah! What up with you, Evil? Hell yeah, Chris! Fucking absolutely, dude. I would love to see y'all come. Gold in the chat. What up, Gold? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good, Evil. We were just got done talking about Halloween, and it's gonna be super fucking lit this year.
Evil should come to Halloween also in Pittsburgh. You know, it's only a couple hours away, and it's going to be lit. That's all I'm saying. I know more than I should, but I can't.
Oh yeah,
nothing. They swore me to secrecy. I'm not saying.
Yep. No.
But that shit's going to be lit like a titty.
But I know that you guys are going to be excited when I drop the news on who's going to be headlining this year, and it's just going to be a super fun fucking show. I'm excited.
Also, I've seen Evil Cook's tits today. Evil Cook had some tits today too, and Gold, nice rack, Gold. There's a lot of juggalos I see out and so you can't show my rack. My rack's rated R. For
how do we create hype for an event without saying who the lineup is? How
we'll do that? Well, when Zachy gets back from J-Day, that's building the anticipation, right?
Okay, so it's gonna drop before
like edging.
It still. Okay, like edging.
Oh,
yeah.
Exactly. That I get it now. Fuck.
But this Halloween shit's gonna be fucking lit.
Titties.
Oh, turn it. Titties. Like the Chris Calico song.
Titties. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll play in the after party.
No, whore. Just no.
Hey,
no
that's
me.
Hey, man, props to the Happy Days hangout motherfuckers. Had the Jack of Hearts, who's that's the dude that did that fucking comic book shit with MC Horror. And he does music shit, he does art shit. I bought some art shit from him in the parking lot at the Gathering this year. Actually, the Jack of Hearts, he does some fucking crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
And he's in it, man. He bleeds this shit, he's juggalo, but not too juggalo type shit, so should
Anthony,
be good. We're still not going to Stargazers though, so go fuck yourself.
I'll think about it. Fucking
oh yeah,
Anthony. I will have a full flyer with everybody that's on it. That'll be released after J-Day. Don't know if you caught that or not, but I will remind you. I know. But yeah, I would hope everybody comes out.
We'll drop that on the 18th. Can we talk about that on the podcast on the 18th?
Something like that. Oh yeah, on the fucking podcast. You already know.
We'll drop it on the podcast on next Tuesday, whatever.
I'll announce. How about I'll drop the full flyer the 18th, but I'll announce the headliner on February 17th, which is also the day that Clockwork E's Anubis is dropping. Shout out to them guys. I just did 2 shows two of their shows fucking back to back.
There was Sean Columbus, Titsnasky, my guy. Those are nice racks. That's a nice rack right there.
Sean Titsnasky. That's my guy.
Yeah, fuck you. Nice rack. Nice rack.
Oh, what up? Fucking Jugs is in the chat. There's some people in here.
There's some fucking people getting in there. Well, what are we going to do? Are we still going to keep talking about this bullshit, or are we going to start talking about something else?
Yeah, let's talk about another thing now.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about streaming on all platforms as of 2/21.
Oh, yeah. So I got fucking... Thanks, Jimmy. So I got no, you're all good. Look, someone had to fucking blurt it out. He's like, come on, dude, just shut the fuck up. I don't want to fucking be fucking. He just
that's
wants
my
to
job.
go to bed.
Keep it moving. We're fucking moving it. You're talking a lot. It's good. We're doing good. Got a lot to get.
Yeah, it's moving along. We're just
You're good.
Hell yeah, we're fucking killing it. Yeah, so all right.
Oh, hurry up! Was that good? Is that what we wanted?
I don't think you need to turn your mic up a little bit.
You're gonna have to take it down to at least a 7.
To like a 7. I'm at like an 11 right now. I'm at a 13 right now. You're gonna do a 7.
Get AP over there fucking trying to speculate. Don't go speculating too hard there, AP. You're gonna hurt yourself thinking about it. It's hot.
Hey, Clockwork E headlined last year, the 2024 show, and that was like how Halloween 3D was like one of my favorite fucking shows that I've ever done in my entire career. I've only been doing.
He did. I played one of them.
Real
I
shit.
The best one, which was Shane.
What about Enox Ex Mortis?
We already showed that one. I don't know where that one is. He didn't send that one.
Bondarak. That was a good one too.
He didn't get those to me.
Cartoon Bondarak.
That's not
that was a good one. Hey, do it. Hey, Nate XL. What up,
Nate
dog?
Hey!
Dropping shit. Nate's dropping his own shit. We ain't got pictures. Send the fucking picture thing. We'll put the picture up. What's that shit called? Dangerous? I'm dangerous. Listen to a little bit of it. I'm not gonna say it's the best thing I ever heard. I don't want you to fucking go breaking your neck, blowing yourself or anything. But it's all right. It's all right. I'm digging it. You know, the acid cult shit, all that fucking, you know, the horrorcore shit, like that shit's hitting hard these days. I like it. That's not what you do, though, is it, Zach? You don't do that horrorcore shit.
No, I am not a horrorcore rapper. I do not rap about cutting people's heads off. Stop it.
Are you a juggalo rapper?
Who? What are those?
Are you a juggalo that raps?
He's a juggalo that raps, so he doesn't really drop too many whoops in his shit. There's no whoops in it.
No, no. There, I don't. Not that I can.
There's no whoops.
No, I mean I've called back.
There's some references though. There's a lot of subtle references. That's
subtle,
like,
but there's subtle.
If you're a juggalo, you would know. You would know some of the references, but if you're not a juggalo, you might not necessarily know.
Just a little bit.
Right.
But ZDT actually has some bars, like with an X. Actually.
Fuck yeah.
I'm a rapper who raps. Exactly, Rod. You already know what it do. Okay. I'm just a rapper that raps.
A rapper that raps about rapping.
Where you doing? Hey, the shirt, wash the shirt, stupid. Okay. Pasa! Ricky!
No. Holy Christ. Holy Christ. Holy Christ, there's nothing left.
That was so cute. that last one just ever, where a dude's taking it. I know, it was so tragic what happened to Yami. I don't know if you've seen his latest video that he just put out or whatever, but he gets shot at the end of it. So that's me.
Yeah, Yami dies. Yeah, I hate the part where he dies at the end.
He gets shot.
Okay, he gets shot. It's like
all the juggalos wanted to see.
It's like when Ouija got shot at the gathering, though. Like, did he really get shot, or was
that was so terrible. That was so terrible. Oh, that hurt my soul as a fan.
Yo, that was crazy.
Ouija, no, not our Ouija.
Look. I watched that happen in real time. That was crazy.
Our Lord and Savior, Ouija Mac.
Ouija Mac. Shout out to Chapter 17 and the crew that's over there. Them guys. Shout out to Oz. Oz is a fucking really dope fucking homie of mine. He does the. I think he's like the head stage manager, or he does the stage management for Chapter 17. So. Best Bay, I know he'll be in the house at Jungle, Ohio, down in Columbus, and shout out shout out to Kevin for being super easygoing. Like, just I'm with the new wave of the new carnival.
That new
I'm
wicked,
with it.
that new wicked.
I'm all right with it. Stay mad, haters. Stay mad, old people.
Yeah, I've been bumping that Robocop.
Oh yeah,
just because, and I've been also practicing up on my Rosetta Stone so that I can understand what the other guy's saying. The guy that's not Darby. Yeah, I think it would have been. I don't know. They should have had subtitles at the bottom of it, but I'm guessing he's saying all the same wicked shit, right?
I would hope so. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are they Juggalo adjacent? So they're not necessarily saying
that's the guy Bizzaar C1nna, which that will also be the same name once Dave puts tits on him. He will still be known as C1nna.
C1nna.
Everybody's been getting a tit name too. Everybody gets a tit name when they get tits.
I haven't heard the new Darby yet, but I'm excited.
Thanks for stopping in, Cook.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Take care, Evil Cook. Rigman in the chat. What's up, y'all?
Over his dinner. He's so hungry. Why don't you take a dab first?
Yeah, it'll hit. Dinner. Why don't you smoke some gravy?
Fucking smoked gravy.
I don't think we played.
So what stream we were talking about last night? Where were you, TZ? He was there.
TZ was there.
TZ.
Did we see this meme?
Please, no.
What the fuck?
Beet juice in the house. This is your brains on drugs. Oh shit, son.
I wanna know what your butt out look
You wanna play games? Okay. I'll play with you. Come on. Okay. You wanna play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
With the family.
Love those anonymous posters over there in that super huge gathering page. Well, let me tell you, that just does something for me, Yes.
Whoa, Jack Jekyll, spam a lamb. Whoa, Jack.
Yeah.
I was just grooving.
Shit.
I was just vibing. My bit.
When do we start to get to listen to some of your shit? There's bars I got to ask you
That's
about.
never in the notes, bro.
It is. Look, I didn't even get. Look, we have so much to cover right now.
So why don't you start talking about it? How about Beat Shot?
All right. Well, first off, I wanted to talk about how I'm about to be on all streaming platforms. I just got releases for my for the tracks off of Bizzaar. So I'm about to be dropping the album on streaming. Hopefully, February 21st when I get back. I'm sure it ain't that hard to set up the DistroKid, so I'm really giving myself a lot of
I think you should go through DistroKid, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
don't do it yet. Don't do it. Wait,
we'll talk about it
because you should talk with some music people. Some music people that put shit out there. But I heard that DistroKid.
Name the platforms that you're streaming on, Zach.
Like right now, I am streaming on my YouTube.
As of 2/21.
Yeah.
Oh, as
Like
of
when they're going-
2/21. Oh yeah, I'll be streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, the big ones.
Say them all, bro. Say them all.
It's already gonna be on fucking
Spotify,
Spotify, Apple Music,
Amazon Music,
Amazon
fucking-
Music. That's a big one because people
Oh
be
yeah.
using that. People like Joey and shit be using that. All right.
Oh yeah.
You heard it here. As of 2/21, he's gonna be streaming.
and it'll be there. It'll be everywhere.
February 21st on all platforms. Bus or
So
Bizzaar.
stream it as much as you can and get this shit going.
Yeah,
all right.
get
Now
some-
what
get
were you
cracking.
guys-
Let's listen to some Zach music.
All right.
Not
Now
yet.
what were you saying?
So the next thing I wanted to talk about, I am opening up a beat shop, I guess. Barmaster Baker's Beatbox Shop. I am selling beats. Because I feel like it would be a fucking. I'm starting to like get into producing my own beats more, and I feel like I started making a good enough production to give it to sell it to other people. I will have beats available for purchase.
Where's that at? Where do people start buying your beats at?
Send me a DM. I still got to get on it. It's still in the works, but send me a DM. Facebook is Zach J. Busser. Instagram at Barmaster Baker. I'm on X at ZAKdaTERROR. SoundCloud, ZAKdaTERROR. You message me fucking wherever.
And you'll work it out with them because you're new to it and shit, and you want to
and
take it out there and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, try to
and
get
fucking,
it out there.
absolutely trying to still develop my sound, and I feel like I did so I produced a few of my own beats on Bus or Bizzaar, and I feel like I did a lot of like good production that like a lot of my beats were like, wow, this shit sounds really good, and like people fuck with this. That like
I'm right there with you. I'm one of those people.
And I think I can sell beats, and fucking hopefully people fuck with it. It'll get the name out there.
I've heard a few of your beats. They're not bad. They're not terrible. They're not Death Row status.
They're definitely not Death Row status yet, but you could get there.
Oh yeah, he probably because he uses like fucking hard ass plugins where I'd just be using what I got.
Right. Word.
It is, we fucking. I work with what I got. That's exactly.
And shit.
Oh yeah.
Rick, man, I don't know if you guys are streaming in the same house right now.
Yes, we are all in the same house.
But notice how you couldn't tell because we got the sound shit down to where they can't hear each other.
Oh yeah, and we got all the doors.
We're all three in the same house, fam. Dude, this is a fucking streamer.
Bring your cake to the wall, fam.
This is a streamer house. You can only live here if you create content and live stream.
I like
this. This is a family affair, if you will.
This is a Bizzaar Seminar.
Yeah, everybody shares the same last name right now in this live stream. So which is fucking
busting my ear pussy.
Okay. Are we gonna listen to some of your shit though, or what?
Well, so let's see. We got music videos out to talk about, and I think it would be cool to play the one that is getting a music video soon. If you want to segue into that stuff.
I'll fucking shit. So, yeah, I want to talk about music videos. So, like, I'll just get into that real quick. So, I want to do some more music videos. I want to work on more of my visual content this year in 2025. I'm trying to make that a priority more so than doing like a lot of like the new music, really. But I want to try and have my goal to have one video out a month, starting in March. Hopefully, I can get the Bless You video done after. This is a good one.
It's just in the background. You can talk.
Oh yeah, but I wanted to fucking get a music video for this one. I feel like this is a very hot fucking track. This is like my favorite song off the album. Still, like one of, if not one of, like my favorite. What up, Crystal?
It's hot.
Did you make the beat for this one?
No, this was produced by Matthias Steiner.
Okay.
Which is like, that dude is good at producing too. He's one of my favorite producers. Love using his work.
Yeah, no, this shit's good, and I can't wait to see the music video for this because you use a lot of sound effects in the beat and shit, and there's a lot of. I just feel like this one has a lot of potential.
A lot of room, a lot of room for that creativity.
Yes. Yeah. Plus, I like this type of flow that you got going. It's kind of like a harder song than what you kind of be doing usually, I guess. So like, I fuck with the potential of this one.
Oh yeah, no, I'm very excited to do a video for this. This has to be the next one. This one's too good not to. I think.
It's a good one. I thought we were gonna listen to them in order. We're just listening to random songs.
No, I think I was just talking about this for background music, just so these guys could the viewers here could see what the fuck we're coming up with. What we're talking about. We just had
great things here.
Mm-hmm.
Where you said they get between your bread, like what they chop for in the deli section. We're talking about meat. Were you talking about meat?
Something like that. But I'll get more depth into that later. Jimmy, if you want to hit the pause and so we can move on real quick. So I wanted to move on to the next topic. We got new music coming out. So look, I've been thinking about like this era. I'm in the Bizzaar era in my career. So 24, 25, and 26. Like those 3 years is gonna have a lot of heat coming out. There's gonna be a lot of fucking good shit. Even though I want to work more on my visual content, like I said earlier, doing like reels and shorts and just the video stuff. But I'm still not gonna let that deter me from dropping a little bit of new music here and there. So I wanted the first piece of new music I wanted to talk about. So I don't know if you read my shirt at all. It says "Lazy and Crazy." This was made by a man named Shaggy the Airhead, who, if you don't know him, he is an official Psychopathic Records producer. He's done a lot of production for, I think he's done some stuff for Acetone Boogie. He's done shit for Ouija Mac.
He's done shit for Darby on that Robocop CD.
Yep,
album, whatever you want to call it.
He's done a bunch of production for Darby.
Shit on there.
But he runs this Lazy and Crazy clothing brand, and he just they're like the best shirts ever to fucking exist. And because like I wear a lot of like graphic design fucking shits, and they're fucking pretty sweet, and they're comfy. They're like that like silky fucking.
All right, this isn't a Lazy and Crazy commercial. Come on, let's move on.
But my point was
his birthday yesterday, and we memed the shit out of him. So let's go.
But the point I wanted to make was I got a Shaggy the Airhead EP dropping. I'm slated for middle of May this year, just after Halloween. I'm going to be dropping a ZAKdaTERROR EP. The other day? Yes, I fucking previewed it for my dad. It's a fucking heater. I'm dropping a single soon.
Hate it.
Yeah, it was a banger. He wanted to hate it so bad.
I wanted to hate it so bad.
Can't though. But I got a whole EP produced by Shaggy the Airhead dropping in just a couple months, just in the early summer, fucking just so that way y'all have your summer jams ready in time. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. And I also have a joint album in the works with my man C1nna. That'll be slated to drop in towards the end of the year, maybe early January at the latest.
Is he coming on here today? That's your boy. I'm trying to get a vibe for this kid.
So he gets out of work right now. He ended up having to pick a shift up. So, yeah, I know. But I told him, hey, if you're fucking home, then I'll just send you the link to this and come fucking kick it. Because that's my dude. I met him a couple years ago. He's my cousin Andrew's best friend. And we all just used to hang out all the time. We would go drive and fucking just kick it at the mall and fucking go ride
And
around.
his name is C1nna, like Cinnabon, C-I-N-N-A.
It's
not-
C1nna, actually, is how you spell it. But it is pronounced Cinna. And he's a really good dude. I really like his music. And I feel like we have a lot of chemistry. He's down
is he
with
a
the
juggalo?
No, he is.
Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. The way
I'm
he's
thinking the same thing, Jimmy. Yeah, he's definitely the juggalo and doesn't know it. He put a 1 in his name like a fucking idiot.
right. Dude's definitely a jug.
It's definitely a jug.
Shit, he wishes.
He's in.
Got your new solo album coming out fall of 2026. That as well. That's a fucking
Yes. So, but
Working
yes,
on
me
it right
and
now?
Cinna
Yes.
are dropping
You do get in free, D. It's a free show. Yes. You
Yes,
do get in
D.
free. Everyone gets in free. It's a free show.
Yes, it's a free show. Halloween is free.
When you hear that headliner, you're going to go, that's not a free show.
Oh,
Okay,
best
that's
bet
all
it
I'm
is,
saying.
yo. Best bet it is, though. But yes, so me and Cinna are dropping an album. Hopefully he joins in later and we can talk a little more about that. But I also wanted to move on to, and I'll have a solo album. Not really sure. It's going to be Bizzaar related. I know that. I'm still working on a title, but it is going to be another installment in this Bizzaar saga that I've been doing because my last EP.
Speaking of that, dude. Speaking of the fucking Bizzaar saga, like I think now would be a really good time to go through each track and talk about like the facts and shit, and also kind of like breaking it down and shit.
Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, I gotta. Oh yeah, I will fucking.
Because we got this whole album to do, and then maybe your boy Cinna will come on. So we got.
Oh, absolutely.
And then we got the trivia as well. So we got a lot to cover here.
Oh yeah, we got a fucking bunch of shit
This
going
is what I
on.
like about Jimmy Bubbles. He keeps it moving. He ain't on that bullshit. He's like, let's get this shit fucking moving. Let's fucking
Yeah,
do
he's,
this. I've
yeah,
watched
he's like,
some
hurry the
dumb,
fuck up, dude.
boring podcasts before, and this ain't going to be one of them.
He's like, fuck all that.
This is only the intro, though.
This is only the intro.
Well, it says each track, one fact.
Oh yeah,
about each track.
so I have one fact about each track. Shit, Jimmy, you might be able to just pull up like the playlist of it. You ain't even got to play
This
the
is
song.
playlist of it.
Right.
Yeah, but we
Shit.
want to play the song and we want to do bar for bar, don't we? Or no?
Oh yeah, I mean
Not
for
what-
certain
is that not
songs.
what's going
bar
on?
breakdown?
Are we doing
Yes.
bar breakdowns or no?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I
thought we
was
were
just
listening
gonna.
Okay, we'll
to
do it. No. We'll do it Zach's way. He wants me to pull the playlist up and then just like
Sure.
have it up type shit.
Right,
And
just have it up.
Scroll
We can
down it
fucking-
and just go down it. Okay, we don't have to listen to the whole fucking shit stain. We could just kind of
Right. So,
skid
yeah,
mark along the edges. We could just skid along it.
That's what
Right.
that's what he wants.
yeah, just pull it up and fucking.
Okay.
All right.
Access-
What about
so
that
people-
one? What about Buster Bizarre where you're singing?
Oh, okay, so
Some of them though. Can I play some of them?
if you'd like, if you whichever ones you want, but I know
Pop
I'm,
them on and
Rapper
hop
I
through,
know that
pop 'em
doesn't
in the
want
middle.
music played.
I know I'm gonna go through these little track facts quick. So I mean, it's up to
All
you,
right.
Jimmy.
Show me the track facts.
Show
Hell
me the
yeah,
track
so-
facts,
Fact
dog.
about only
So
the
I
intro,
have-
man.
So I got fucking some fun facts about each song off of Buster Bizarre, and I'm gonna list them off right now. If I have half a wing, do I get them free at half a wing? Absolutely, absolutely. D,
Yeah,
you already know what you
You-
do.
you have a whole ween and a whole rack. I seen it.
Yeah, you have a
It's not rack a ween. I seen ride a D cup. Did you see that one, Jimmy? Should we pull
Yeah,
that up real
I
quick?
saw Ride a D Cup.
Can we pull? it
I
up?
also saw Jimmy B Cup
That
Oh,
was
Jimmy,
fucking-
Jimmy B cup, Jimmy Boobles.
and Zach.
Jimmy Boobles. That's fucking hilarious.
What's one fact about this stupid fucking song?
So, only the intro, the beginning to only the intro is a reference to the introduction to 21 Pilots' Chlorine song. So it's where I got the reference from, the very beginning of like, so where are you, Buster? It's been a while. It's actually from a 21 Pilots song. They're one of my favorite artists outside of hip hop, so I wanted to that was the thing about this album. I wanted to have a lot of like pop culture references, like references
What happened
to the
Easy
media,
Shrine?
to the
Nah, look. If you guys look in the chat right now, look at this glitch. Look at this glitch with YouTube. Look,
What's it
TZ
doing?
had a wrench at 6:59. TZ had a wrench.
Where'd her
The
wrench
last
go?
message she just posted at 7:04, she does not have a wrench.
that's crazy.
Where's your wrench?
What?
Where'd your wrench go?
What?
If you can
You had
dodge a
a
wrench,
wrench.
you can dodge a ball.
Nobody can take it away from her. That's the thing. That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I'm saying.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What?
All right. So with that being said, what's one fact about Buster Bizzaar?
So Buster Bizzaar, the title track for the album. Oh shit! So one fact about this is this was one of the first songs that I had actually written for the album.
I see a wrench. Right? It's weird.
Shit.
Anyways, keep on going, Zach. Sorry. Just
But
sorry.
no, you're all good. You're all good. But yeah, this was actually one of the first songs that I wrote for the album. I wanted to have a title track for this album just because like I feel like that was just a prime thing in hip hop that like a lot of you would name a song from your album title or vice versa. And this is I did a lot of experimentation on this song. Like this is I feel like this is one of the best songs that I've ever mixed. I feel like this was a pretty good mix. I was very proud of it. It's like I don't really sing a lot. I feel like I did pretty good with doing the effects on that.
Singing.
Yeah, I feel like I made it. I made it sound pretty good. I think, and I'm very proud of that. Still, like that's
fucking Lowe's and Loud. What up, Big Lee? Hell yeah.
What up?
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Lowe's and Loud in the chat. What's up, Lee?
Fuck yeah, they're doing that whole acid cult shit. They're having all them acid cult fuckers on there, man. Check that out. You like that Big Sherm? He had fucking Bam Bam on there, cartoons. About to have Enoch on there. I'll be all up in that motherfucker. Enoch's my dude. I was on his dick any harder. I'd be a happy trail.
Hey, so C1nna will be joining in a minute. I just got the message. Just got word from my sources telling me.
Your album, then hurry up. What's
yeah.
about Bless You? I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
You though.
Bless You was not originally meant for the album. But once I needed to rearrange the track list, I added it last minute. I just remember when I wrote it that like it was just I was like it's too good not to put on here. Like I have like especially.
That's a good one. It's a good
one. This was a really good one. I feel like this showcases a lot of like my punchlines, a lot of fucking comedy, a lot of the references. I'm still proud of this.
Yeah, this one's a heater for sure.
This one's 722 views is fucking crazy.
Hell yeah. That's how you know.
There's a lot of people that heard that shit, right?
That's a fucking banger, yo. That's a lot of people's favorite. So this song was a Will Smith CD. This one, the album version features Flapjack Wilson. I dropped it as a single in May of 2022, a couple years ago. That's how long I've been playing in this album. Not like even before then. But this was actually the first single off of Buster Bizzaar to release, and it was originally titled LeBron James Hoffa. But I did a hook for it, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like how it sounded. I thought it sounded like trash. And then, but then I saw a bunch of memes and broadcasting about the 2022 Will Smith Oscars incident with Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett Smith. And it inspired me to write a hook to this. And I remember listening, like I just had the, because I got them hits like a Will Smith, like just in my head. And I was like, and it fit this beat. This was one of the first beats I bought. My dude, Pineapple produced it, and he was actually he's a classmate of mine. This was actually like the first beat. Like I bought that from him like in cash. Like, hey, I'll give you the money for it at lunch tomorrow, type shit. Like,
I don't know who
shit,
I am.
all
Batman,
right, god
but this dude's
damn.
got the Spamily logo. Whoever I am Batman is. I've never seen that username.
Batman.
But he's got
Oh
the-
shit, hell yeah.
All right. What about Buddied by the Bayou?
Oh, this song is
I love
fucking.
this beat, and I love like the sound of this song.
I definitely love this song. So this song was actually written to a more bass-driven, hyphy club type beat, like something like still a little more quieter, but like just something a little more like bassy and not as melody inducing. It was supposed to be a very when I wrote this to be like a very like quieter, like not hard, but just to be a little bit on the lower side. With like I do a lot of deep voice rapping here in this song, and a lot of the flow was like inspired by like DMX and shit. I was very listening to some DMX when I first wrote this, and this song actually, I feel like this one's a fucking sleeper hit. Like I was worried that a lot of people weren't gonna fuck with this, and then this turned out to be one that a lot of people like. I've heard quite a few.
This
one has some fans.
In this one. Yeah, and you got some good bars in this one. You know, this would I feel like it's good video material. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting it out there. We got to listen to one of them, right? We got to listen to one of them.
Oh yeah, we're fucking definitely gonna have to. We're gonna listen to a bunch of shit.
Listen to hitting them threes, maybe.
Oh yeah, we'll listen to fucking once we once I get over these facts. But I'll definitely fucking do some lyric breakdowns later.
Hit me up.
Pop off! This is the second single released off of Bizzaar. This was released in December of 2023, just before Christmas. It was a fucking really dope song. I was very excited when this dropped. It sparked a like a comeback almost. I had not put anything out since like in over a year prior to this. So when I dropped this, it spawned a fucking whole new drive. And the intro to this is actually a former classmate of mine. Her name is Audrey. It was her doing a Mary. She was. She does have a reference in Pat on the Back too. She gets called
Bobby Doe. What up, Bobby Doe? Good to see ya. Hey, made it. Bobby Doe, fun fact. Never listened to any of your music. No, I'm just. He's your biggest fan.
This is fucking. This was still one of my. I was happy to do this song. This is definitely still a fun one to do live, and this one definitely deserves a video for sure. There's a lot of fucking that beat is way too hard. This one was produced by Jutsu. He also does the beat for Almost Don't Count, which I'll get into in a little bit.
All right. Yeah.
But this is the fucking banger. This is Pop Off. The next one I wanted to go. Oh, this one pops off for sure.
It does. Pops off.
But yeah, that's I wanted to get into hitting them threes.
Exploring retails with Andrew.
Yeah, I got you hitting them threes.
What's up, Andrew?
The next song, hitting them threes.
You. We got to turn this one up a little bit though. This one's got the bars, right?
Oh yeah, this one's got some bangers in it. We'll definitely do a lyric breakdown for this later in the show. It's gonna be fucking.
Oh, we're gonna do it again.
We're
gonna do it right now, Zach. Do it right now, bro.
Right now, we're gonna run it.
So
it makes sense.
But this fucking hey, what up, Andrew?
Fox is Batman. Fox is the guy that commented on your shit saying he loves this.
Fox.
Oh no, it's not. Never mind. That's a lie. That's a lie.
We fight online through memes. I win most of the time.
Oh yeah, what up, Andrew? What's going on?
Down for the count, Tres, Cuatro, and Cinco. Are you counting in Spanish there?
Is that a Dragon Uno reference?
Look, he speaks Spanish too, but he does it way better than I do. But this was so I had like this went through like 3 different beats before I fucking before I picked this one out. This one is also produced by Matthias Steiner. He killed the beat on this too. So
You jumped
during
the gun,
the
I dodged the bullet. What?
bar, look, I'll go bar for bar with this later. Like I'll fucking this has
Can't do
replay
that.
value.
Not doing all that. Okay, it does have some replay value.
This does have replay value, but so the word articulate.
Oh shit!
More facts. Shit,
It's
it ain't
Larry
even
Bird.
we're
I don't
already
even
a
know who
third
Larry
place.
Bird is.
One of the greatest basketball players of all time, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? One of the top 5, at least.
Hey, new guys, sub my channel for my ego. I feed off of the subs.
Feed off of the
I feed off of the subs.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sub dog.
Shit. So fucking the next song I got is motherfucking Doom. That's a fucking banger. That one I feel like is very underrated. But one fact about this.
Fact, Jimmy Bubbles named this song.
Yes, Jimmy Bubbles did name this song. This was inspired. I just remember one time we was just talking. I think MF Doom, the rapper, got brought up in conversation, and I think you just said motherfucking Doom, like MF for motherfucker, and that's really like what fucking. That's really what inspired the name of this song.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, this fucking. There's a lot of inspiration from tons of other shit. Like hitting them threes was inspired by like my dude Rob and his brother Austin. We would all go and play basketball and shit all the time, like just for the past few summers and shit. That's just something we used to do for fucking when we was fucking growing up and shit. This is the only track that I speed rap on, or do something similar to that. It was a fucking super pain in the ass to record this. I had to like punch in fucking every bar at a time. You want to skip to that last verse, Jimmy, to show them what I'm talking about? It's at the 2:20 mark, I would say.
Whoa.
Yeah, right here.
Thank you for fucking kicking it with us, Rod. Oh, my Rod.
It got drip or a raincoat. Got D Rose ankles because you stayed broke. Bar.
Oh, that's a bar.
Yeah,
D Rose is subject to injury.
Yes,
D on the bench.
Yes, he's very accident prone. Respectfully.
I'd also like to add how polite it was of Rod to sign out.
Join in. Hell yeah.
That. Like, that's cool.
Hell yeah. Take care, Rod.
Thanks,
he probably
Rod.
already.
You the fucking, yeah. Fuck yeah, man. We always enjoy having it on to all my Rod comments.
Hell yeah. Oh, absolutely, Rod. I appreciate you
all the different perspectives.
It. But so the next song off this album, track number 9, is Curtain. If you want to fucking play a sample of that real quick, Jimmy. Fucking so this actually is the only track on the album that I solely did every single piece of work on. I wrote, performed, recorded, produced, and mixed this song. So I did every element of it. I made the beat to this. I mixed it. This song was inspired by a lot of like I feel like I wanted to have like a lot of fuck shit. I was going through it when I wrote this. All right. It was a very inspired by like lo-fi music. Like I just remember hearing like melodies like this when I was like walking through the rain and shit. Like, so I don't got my license and shit. So I would just walk everywhere. and I've walked through the fucking rain before. I've gotten fucking wet socks, like it's fucking not shit, you know. And but this fucking song has a lot of it's got a lot of that meaning to it. It's about like how, you know, how shitty fucking people really can be, and it's got some I mean, I've done a there's a couple people that got under my skin that I had to talk about on this song. I won't say who, but there's definitely
say who. But yeah, I thought this was another one that, like, you know, some of these tracks you get to know a little bit about, the ZAKdaTERROR shit. You know, people that care to listen to it are going to care to listen to it. You know,
exactly. This got some real shit in it too. Like,
it got some real shit. You know, I wouldn't say this one has the most bars in it by any means. You know, it's got some clever shit.
But I was still proud of this one.
Yeah,
I feel like for what I was going for, I definitely executed what I wanted with this song, and I'm very happy with how it came out. I feel like I did pretty good, especially doing every single element of it like that. I feel like that was impressive at the time that I did it. I was still fairly new to mixing and doing shit like this. This was like maybe the second or third beat I ever produced.
All right.
So this one's a special one. But play that. This is Jimmy Bubble's favorite song off the album.
This is my favorite song.
This one was produced by Phillips. This one's a fucking pretty dope beat. This song was also a last minute addition to the album, and it was originally titled Blood Flow. Then I changed it to Mud Flow, and it had a way different beat. I wasn't even going to use this instrumental. It had an entire different hook, but I did keep the verses, and then I just wrote a new hook to this, and the hook is inspired by 50 Cent's "What Up Gangsta." If you ever heard that, I don't play it. It was a callback to 50 Cent, but it's a callback to what I think is a very classic 50 Cent song. Get Rich or Die Trying is like one of my favorite albums, front to back. It's one of I feel like it's one of the best hip hop albums of all time. Jimmy wants a royalty check now. He can get a songwriting credit if he wants.
No, I don't. I'm good.
Hell yeah, Andrew.
That's your work. That's your money.
Hell yeah, Andrew. We'll definitely grab the camera again sometime. Andrew did the videography for the Standoffish music video, which I think him and Ryan did a really good job of doing the effects. I was very proud of how that came out. But yeah, I thought this
nice wrench, easy. You got the wrenches back.
Hell yeah, the wrench is back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, steady. So the next song is "Inflatin'." This song was it was very inspired by
one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites.
I produced this beat too. This one was inspired by me. I was making a lot of money in the summertime, moving furniture and shit. So I wanted to have a flex song for the album. Every rapper's got to have songs about just throwing them hundreds and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get a Wacko the Kid feature on this.
Shit, hey, they're never say never. So this one, Almost Don't Count. This was actually the very first song that I recorded for this album. This was also the first song that I listened or that I mixed myself. So it is a little rough. It's like my very first one that I did all by myself. But I'm still very proud of it. This one's got some bars, I think. But this was definitely from a younger me. And but I still want to. It's a piece of history. It shows the growth of the album, so I still wanted to include it, especially because this one's about some people too. Fucking
You're right.
actually, my
those ones not as metaphorical, not as poppy, but not as many bars in it. But it's good.
But I was still very.
He's backstage, so he's chilling.
Oh shit, Senna's backstage.
Yeah, we'll bring him on. You're done with getting through your couple of statements here, because I know you got a couple of more facts to go through and bars to break.
Oh shit, fucking shit! You can bring him in now. He's actually.
Then we're gonna get distracted, and then you're not gonna fucking get through anything. So why don't you just do what the fuck I just said? All right? Yeah. Okay.
Only if you want.
Sometimes it's better to just listen to Jimmy Bubbles. I'm just telling you.
Shit. Sometimes it just
Sometimes
is.
I just throw my hands. It just is. I'm just telling you.
That's what
Hell yeah.
Backstage, he just threw his hands up. He's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Shit. Whatever's clever. I'm fucking. You're the one that has access to the backstage.
All right. Why haven't you started talking about it yet then?
So Standoffish got its name from the title that the instrumental had when I picked it out. It was called Cyberpunk Standoff. But this song was about everybody just fucking being about it. Like, this was when I was first popping off, and like the Bone Thug show, and I was doing a ton of shows and selling a bunch of tickets, and like everyone was about it, but everyone was like putting me up on this pedestal, and like I don't know. I felt like I was pressured. I'm standoffish, like back off my nuts, yo. Like, but this is so far this was the fourth single to be released off of Buster Bizzaar. It was released on April 27th. This was produced by Phoenix. It was I like this song, and I'm happy that I did the video for it. It was a pretty good one.
I can't wait to see your other music videos, because that one was good.
Yeah.
I wondered what Phil was doing over there. He was making something for his for him to do whatever he's doing over there. Like, what the fuck? He's not paying attention to you, Zach. He's ignoring you.
Oh, I know. I thought you muted him.
I'm about to. All right.
So, Slowly Slumping Through the Rain was inspired from I got inspiration to I made this beat, and I got inspiration from like Devereaux and listening to a lot of Darby, a lot of Suicide Boys, and so when I fucking wanted to do have the feature on this, I wanted Acetone Boogie to do the feature. We had actually been. I had initially
fucking Acetone Boogie though. I'm not gonna play that Gloom Unit shit's hot.
Shout out to Gloom Unit. Go peep out the new Gloom Unit album. Him and Frankie. But fucking Acetone did a lot of he did some cool shit on it, and that feature had been planned for years. I've known Acetone for a really long time, and I'm glad that finally came out the way that it did. So this song, even though it has an incredibly long title, The Boy Who Cried Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, this song features Scum and RMC. So Scum actually recorded this song at my dad's house for my 18th birthday. It was a present that I shout out to Scum from LSP. Shout out to the LSP cats. They fucking show nothing but love.
Yeah. And the garden weeds itself. Let's be real, right?
The trash takes itself out.
But,
interesting, dude. All right. Next one is Pet on the Back. Here's that.
Pat on the Back, man.
I fixed the technical issues.
All right, so we're good.
So we're all straight. I think I disappeared for a minute, but that's all good.
Should be good.
Hell yeah. So this song, Jesus. This is the most viewed non-single off the album. This has over 400 views. This song references over fucking hundreds of people.
Yeah, you could never do this song live.
No, I'd have to have the words in the background.
No way you could.
This, I mean, I would love to, but that's definitely a fucking challenge.
I don't even know any of these people. Like, well, I know some of these people, but
I definitely.
I'm like, so many.
No,
people.
It's surprising that you can know so many people like that. Like, there's tons of people out there that don't even know that many names. off the top of your head. Like that's all off the top of my
There's
head.
people
And I
you
even
shout out in this song that don't even know that you shouted them out in this song.
that's what I'm saying. Like, look, literally everyone that's made a difference. And I couldn't even have made a song long enough for that. Like, this song is 8 minutes long, and I didn't even fucking shout everybody out. But I was inspired to write this song. I was listening to a lot of like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. Little bit of fucking Token 2 Atmosphere.
Yes.
When I was writing this song. But I was very inspired by that. That's actually the only song with a beat switch on the album too. It has 2 different instrumentals. This Doomsday free verse. This is posted exclusively on the YouTube version of it. It was going to be added to SoundCloud. They copyright striked it though on SoundCloud. They wouldn't even let me post it. I do have a fucking, but this is definitely just a little freestyle I added at the end of the album. This went through a couple different beats too. I didn't know which beat I was going to do it to, but I think Doomsday was the, I think that was the one. I think that was definitely the,
I dig it.
yeah, I think this was definitely the one to do the little, it was like a little freestyle. I wrote it though, so I guess technically it's not a freestyle, but, or it's not an off the dome, but I guess
it's a free verse. It's a free
verse. Oh shit. You got C1nna popping in and out.
Well, that was cool. That was a bunch of facts and shit. I mean, we didn't really break down
a lot of
many bars.
There was a lot of inspiration.
That's cool. I digged it. I was digging it.
There was a lot of inspiration in this fucking making of the fucking album. What's going on, Ryan? What's going on, C1nna?
Yo!
What's going on, What up,
C1nna.
what up? God. Hell yeah. What's going on, my man? You fucking made it. It was a little late, but you made it. How was work? Fucking putting in them shifts.
Yeah, oh my god, it sucked, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it'd be like that.
But we in here now. Thank
Lord. Yeah. So earlier we talked about your fucking we got a joint album coming out. We don't want to give out too many details, but me and C1nna are gonna be dropping an album together, slated for the end of the year, early January at the very latest. So we're gonna be in the booth, fucking kicking it. This
C1nna
summer.
got some shit out. Can we listen to some C1nna shit?
Yes, let's listen to some C1nna. Fucking,
I got a new song, yo.
Just dropped a new one. It's called Crazy. I'll link it to you, Jimmy, real quick.
Okay, or you could tell me how to spell it.
Or
well, you gotta spell it with a 1.
How to spell it?
I know that.
Crazy. It's just called Crazy.
With an exclamation mark.
Yeah,
hey,
there it is, right there.
There it is. All right.
Going crazy. Said it's all promises, no maybes. Got a blueprint, made no chases. Lately, I've been wanting to chase some things, rearrange some things, but I ain't OCD. Don't treat me like a kid no more. In your G no more, my G go crazy. Yeah. Said I'm noticing I'm better around my way. Lot of welcomes been overstayed to the point where I'm asking who's out of place. Finna be your ass cause I learned from my past mistakes. No use talking to brick walls you can't break. Brothers act hard like they wanna be TK. What for? Acting like you cruising a 6-4 and beating on queens that you calling some hoes. Yeah. What for? Yeah. Misogyny make no one tough and make all of you gross. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Mama raised you better than to treat a woman like a joke. Just know, no means no, like bro. If you out here cheating, you get no respect. Manipulate feelings, you get no respect. Women can be bitches too, I don't discriminate. But if they beating, you get no respect. Double down on my double ups like Konami code. Be a rich man off music, no Tommy though. Dream $1 million baby like she royalty. Put a date on it, yo, Gotti flow. I've been showing for the past few days, gotta make that my daily routine. I don't fall all night, there's no more, I get sleep. Took it easy for once, it bigger for me. Getting out of bed's hard, but I'm finna go harder. Channel those words if you wanna be a baller. Shot caller, leader, not a follower. Stand on your money, get taller. Yeah. 2025, you know, C1nna going crazy. Said it's all promises, no maybes. Got a blueprint, made no Jay-Z.
Fucking love the chorus, man. Oh my god.
Don't treat me like a kid no more. In your G no more.
Listening to him at double speed. We do that all the time. We like that. Sometimes.
Oh yeah. I wear a watch on both my wrists so I can finally work on double time.
Now I need to know what it sounds like at 2 times speed. Sorry.
Dude, it's actually crazy.
I didn't know people could rap that fast, dude.
Okay.
That's impressive.
That's pretty fast.
It's like a Detroit type song.
Make this beat?
No, I didn't, man. This is a great beat, though. Oh my god.
It does.
Produced by,
Yeah, it sounds good.
But I learned to admit that I've been going crazy. Yeah. 2025, you know, son, I'm going crazy. Said it's all promises, no maybes. Got the blueprint made, no chases. Lately, I've been wanting to chase
things to the bit. OCD.
You guys want a battle rap?
Battle rap? Yo, come on. I can't do that.
Nobody ever wants battle rap. I know his battle rapping today. Fuck.
That's it. I want to listen to some Blind Fury, dude.
Oh shit! Blind Fury, you already know, Jimmy.
Blind Fury, eh? Okay.
Look, Blind Fury is a dog. And I was just putting. Oh, the moon one? Absolutely. That's a fucking.
Listen, here's how it's going down. Gentlemen, this battle is set for 3 rounds instead of the normal 2 rounds.
Yo, this is the type of shit you and Zach need to do. I need it, like, you make it into a song on an album.
Yeah. Go first once again. The rules are the same as they've always been. No cursing, no foul language, no sexually explicit lyrics, or
no
drug
cursing.
References. Each MC has 4
no drug references.
Oh, these guys kill each other without it. They destroy each other.
Decide the winner of this year's Freestyle Friday tournament. Somebody's going home with the belt, 5K, and the chance to rap in the Hip Hop Awards Cypher. Right now, it's time for round 1. I need y'all to touch mics. Over here, touch mics.
Oh, touch tips.
He's blind. Dude's blind.
Oh, that's fucked up.
He can't make fun of you for how you
I
look.
should have asked him to read a book.
Oh, this is crazy.
This guy ain't even bad at rapping either, but
I'm the reason why you here. Artisan wasn't prepared to knock you off. Going back to Lugo, we all know that you soft. For that 5K, you'll get ears like the playoff. Hoping God feel your pain. He can't say you though. Your mom was feeling my swag. Told her I'ma play it up. You better not see two come at my neck wrong, cause I can leave your head hot like my neck. So when it's war, put a vest on. Cause if you don't, how you think you gonna look when your chest gone? When the tech grown, everybody getting low. That thing live in backs, no limbo. Mess around and get your ass back like a limo.
They're not giving them big O's.
Checking this the memo.
Not yet. It gets hype.
Okay.
This moon guy ain't bad though.
Just watch. No, he's not bad, right?
But then Blind Fury comes in and just fucking washes him respectfully.
He doesn't even know you're in his face, dude. He doesn't even know. They don't even know you're there. He's like, he thinks it's raining because dude's spitting on him and shit.
Shut up, really. Shut up, right? Look, check it out. Yo, if my lyrics is fist, you will get your face all cracked. And when I'm done, they will put me where J Park's at. Don't catch you better with straight up whack. And this isn't my opinion, Moon is straight up fat. Quit all that yelling, lay down, take a nap. You gon' keep jumping around and get slapped. And you really think that you found your match? I'ma tell you now, your freestyles is trash. And I'ma get it in the bag.
Just telling them how it is.
That your daddy never had. And while we on the subject, he up there with the
How
angels.
did I call it Daredevil and
He
shit?
ain't wanna claim you. I mean more. He named you.
Hey, what up, B Ninja? Whoop,
That's
whoop.
right, you messing around with a goon. I'ma be Diddy and you can be Loon. Cause you ain't coming off with your dome.
Alright, he got destroyed. It's better, Jimmy Bubbles.
Take that to plane, feel and keep it at home. Chump.
Look, there's one thing he says during this video. He says something like, fucking, I'm, you know, I mean, I'm rapping you're spitting to the death or some shit, and it was just like the most hilarious thing.
Yo, hey yo, once upon a time,
They could have made his name tag said whatever they want. He would have never known.
Nah, let's be honest. His friends call him Ernest, and I ain't had to go to Jefferson High to learn this.
The only thing we got is hunger for the bread. Keep following your idol, and you're gonna be ahead. And keep battling with me, you're gonna end up dead. And I ain't gotta yell at you. You heard what I said. And while we on the subject, do something with your breath. You rapping to the blind, you ain't spitting to the deaf. And I'ma tell you, son.
Oh my God!
That's insane.
If the other dude would have been rapping about how he was blind, it would have been fucked up, though, right?
I had a turkey burger, you was eating McDonald's. Homie, did you enjoy your kids' meal? Now you got this by me, you know how it feels.
Dude, just imagine coming up with it all in like however long they have between commercial breaks and shit. You know what I mean?
They probably prepare these.
The thing is, the Moon guy's a good rapper too, but Blind Fury's just so good he blows him out of the water.
Just fucking mop the floor with him right there.
He's so mad.
Everything I spit is back. You should come and get up next. If you don't, I bet your girl will love the way I spit. From the rip, you get shit if you disrespect my team. Block boy, NEC, you know we getting green. Pop my silencer, and it gotta be. Run off at the mouth, I need your tongue up on your jeans. You a grown ass man up here looking like you dumb. When you rap and move your hand, you be looking like you dumb. I'm a beast, I'm a dog.
This dude ain't bad though. You got the flow though.
I can't understand half the shit he's saying.
He said, you out here so old, you looking like you young. So when you rap, you sound really dumb or something stupid. But it was like cooler than that because he's a rapper and he made it sound cool.
Right.
It's good.
It sounds good.
It's good for a battle rap where you can't swear and shit. You can't call him a dumbass. You can say he's dumb.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see some more? Don't worry, we got round three. Round three on today's battle, okay? Remember, you at home are one of the judges. We're going to need you guys to
talking about this guy when we talked about Blind Fury?
Oh my God. Look, while we're on the subject of Blind Fury, let's talk about Super Hot Fire.
Right now, it is time.
I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's the number.
What is this like funk beat remix shit?
That's the wrong
number.
Oh my God, that's retarded.
Look, 10 years ago, that was the funniest shit ever. All right. 10 years ago, I would have laughed my ass off at it. But
okay, black people though, so he was going to win that no matter what.
Shit. Before we fucking get into these fucking
you either get beat up by a girl or you beat up a girl. Either way, you lose.
You lose.
That's lose. Like, oh, you're going against the blind guy. Like, oh, he'll never see this coming. Oh, fuck, you can't use that line.
Never see this coming.
Right.
You can't use that line. It's going to insult him, hurt his feelings. Oh, you can't make fun of handicapped people.
Blind Fury is a beast, Joe. That's all I got to say about that. I just want for those tuning in real quick. I just want to say thank y'all for fucking tuning in. And we still got a little bit left to do. I want to do some lyric breakdowns and do some shit, talk about some bars on here while we're still live. But I just want to give a quick thank you. You know, I've hit 10,000 views on the YouTube fucking recently, and that's a huge accomplishment. That's a huge accomplishment for a small artist like myself. I feel like, you know, I still have a lot of ways to go, but I've already but I accomplish a lot, and I feel like. And I wouldn't be here without you guys. You know, it's you guys, the viewers.
I was telling you to do it that way because I'm trying to chapter the video and shit, and it's 2 hours of footage, and I was like, break down the bars while we were going through the album before, so that then afterwards.
Hey, what up, Captain Dad?
Yeah, but I figured we could just fucking we'll just do the lyric. We could go over the whole song. Yeah, we'll just go over the whole song and
good to see
we'll
you,
make
Captain
it a segment.
I'm glad you came back to fuck with us.
Shit, I'll go back in and edit everything. I'll do all that on my channel. So I'll
promise.
Yeah, you'll be straight.
I'll
timestamp my own shit. We straight. Oh, what up, Captain Dab? I just seen y'all. I seen you in the chat. Fucking TZ. I'm Huskies in there. Fucking shout out to fucking Husky. Dirt's in the chat. RV Ninja.
Subs.
Hell yeah, you already know. You already know what the fuck's going on.
Scrub.
So I figured I'd fucking break down some lyrics for y'all. Fucking explain the bars. What did I mean when I say this certain fucking punchline?
What did you mean?
On YouTube
What did you mean when you
present
said
thing
that?
and share your YouTube screen so you can choose when to pause it and play it and what song you want to talk about and shit.
So how do I want to do that, Jimmy?
All right,
And then-
you gotta click present. Oh, you gotta open YouTube first.
Okay, I'll do all that.
Yep. Technical difficulties.
It always happens. Man. It always happens.
Yeah, it's just fucking technical.
How long you been doing the rap shit, C1nna? You don't look like a real old fella.
I'm not a real old fella. Not yet. Not yet.
Well, no, fucking you're about what?
So how long you been fucking around with the music shit? What's that story?
About 2 or 3 years, man. 2 or 3 whole years of doing this shit. I literally started like when COVID just ended.
Shit, dude.
Like, it was a whole thing, man. Like I was listening to all like different types of rappers like back then that I don't listen to now. But like after like listening to more music, like
your music tastes change, you know. The music tastes change over time. It does, you know, depending on what you're listening to. You listen to too much of one genre and it makes you want to sometimes just, you know, you're burned out on that whole shit. You're like, okay, I'll just, you know, listen to something a little lighter. I find myself going back and forth with horrorcore where like I like a lot of it and I like the grungy beats and I like the dirty shit they talk about, but like I can't just wake up and listen to that or I'll end up
right.
You know, driving off the bridge and shit.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Horrorcore is like so for me.
Get YouTube open or what's up?
Yes, I gotta fucking.
We figuring it out as we go.
Trying. I gotta find my other fucking tab
Doing
with
what
the
we
fucking
gotta do.
stream.
Yeah.
It's there. We could still see you though, so
yeah,
that's all that really matters.
Yeah, I'm trying. My bad, y'all. I fucking suck at this. I've never done a live stream before.
Okay, so but you've used the computer, right? You've used the computer, right?
Yes.
Okay, bet. So it's literally just a computer.
So you said
okay. So open up YouTube so that you're on your fucking playlist, so that you're on the music you want to talk about.
Yep.
Right.
So what?
Now go back to StreamYard.
Present share screen.
Present share screen.
That's so funny. Man.
Click on your YouTube.
Yep.
Then you can play whatever songs you want to play and pause them whenever you want to pause them and shit. Because I don't know.
I got you, Captain Dab. We'll plug C1nna in with you. He got some shit out. Captain Dab does all kinds of music promotions and shit. And I will definitely.
I'm intrigued by the caption
guys,
in his name. He says,
"Yeah,
have C1nna tap in with me? Hell yeah." Hold on.
Yeah,
I got you. Now you can play it and pause it and talk about a bar whenever you want.
Yep, I got you. I'm just trying to fucking.
I like the way the camera's moving for dramatic effect.
We were kind of doing it earlier, but it wasn't working. It's going to be way smoother if you just do it because you know what bars you want to talk about.
Okay, so you can see my screen right now. You straight?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
These motherfuckers are annoying, and they got me 2 days in a row.
We need that, D. We need this, D. We need all the fucking.
This beat go crazy.
Plus, they want me to timestamp it, and then they're all over the place, and I'm like, no, and they're like, yes, and I'm like, all right, whatever.
Look, I finally learned to shoot
the
shit.
echo side in.
You ain't allowed the lawyer around me, best to get to stepping. Only shoot blank, so I never need to wear protection. Bullets ricocheting off me, spraying every which direction. Got a birth certificate for my big erection.
Now, can we pause it right there? Now, do you actually have a birth certificate and a social security number for your boner, or is that
just? No, but I am in the process of it.
You claim it as a
I'm
dependent.
in the process of
it. Don't claim it as a dependent.
You're like, yeah, we're working out the details right now.
Write his boner off. Hey, Shape, what up, dog? Yeah, we was just talking about that. Write off his boner on his taxes.
Hell yeah, what's going on? Fuck yeah. R.I.P. Blaze. R.I.P. Blaze. Rest in peace, Blaze, you dead homie. We already know what it is. So fucking
he was so much better.
So when I first spit these bars, I was freestyling, just listening to this beat, like just rapping bars in my head. And then once I heard the bullets ricocheting off me, spraying every which direction, it was over. That's when I knew I had to write this and make it a song. But I was just talking about fucking, like bullets are ricocheting off of me, like fucking, like I'm immune to the bullshit. Like I only fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's and
They like the intersection, they didn't get the message. Might have to teach a lesson, get between my bread like what they shop for in the deli section.
Get between my bread like what they shop for in the deli section.
My
yes,
God, that gotta be
Are you talking about meat or cheese? Are you talking about cheese or meat?
All of it. They're trying to get between my bread, like they're trying to
at the deli section, bro.
Yeah, they're in between my bread, like what? That's what we shopping for at the deli section. Is definitely some meat and cheese, But it was about people fucking trying to get up in my money, trying to fucking get between my bread. Don't be trying to fucking don't try to harass me for $1.
That's a big bad boss man, about to get you fired. No gas, no brakes. I don't ever take fibers.
That's not true. I actually do take some
once
fibers
in a while.
once in a while. Everyone,
not too often.
I take a personal health break every once in a while.
Beg for mercy now when you just preach it to the choir. You a Kanye kind of stitch the way you talking through the wire.
So Kanye West has a song called "Through the Wire." It was like his first big single. So that's what the reference is. Talking through the wire, like you're a fucking undercover cop or whatever, and you're wearing a wire trying to pick up your fucking ops of shit. Double entendre.
I'm in the truck steady burning up petroleum. The hottest things is Ken Carson once he signed to Opium.
Ken Carson is signed to Opium Entertainment, which is Playboy Cardi's label. Ken Carson's a fucking mainstream rapper. I know there's not really that many of my viewers that'll know who that is. So just to explain that bar. Yeah, he's big. He's definitely got some hot shit. We'll maybe I'll fucking play some Ken Carson after this.
About to clean the game up, bitch. I work as a custodian, then leave it knotted like your girl when she tired of fallopians. Recorded this verse up in Gingerbread's bedroom. Back up in the lab, where the beat is in the test tubes.
Oh yeah, so I was back up in the lab. I was working at in Gingerbread's bedroom. That's legit. That's where his that's where his studio was at the time.
That's the CMC guy, right? That's the RMC guy.
Yeah, I was working at fucking RMC, yeah, and they helped. I was at their studio when I recorded this, so that's real shit. So, you already know.
Is washed up like my hands went in the restroom. You think that I'm an asshole now? Wait till my next tune. Quit blowing my phone up. I got business to attend to. The wolf in sheep's cold. They got you howling at the red moon. Tried to kill my vibe, but only gave it a flesh wound. Go and grab your tissue, cause you'll thank me when I bless you.
Shit, so the wolf in sheep's clothing. That's a callback to my song, "The Boy Who Cried Wolf in Sheep's Clothing." It is, and there's also a reference to the song "Red Moon Howl" by Insane Clown Posse in there too. There's the wolf in sheep's clothing got you howling at the red moon. It's a fucking, Halloween song.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
It's the Ring Echo side card. If you fucking know what that is, you know what I mean? That's the Green Ringer. That's the green.
Red Moon Howl.
Better let me switch the game before it ends soon, cause I'm about to go in like the red roof. Oh, you don't get
the red roof is a motel shit.
Now go and turn the speakers loud. Let me bless you.
Yeah. So the red roof. So the red roof is a hotel. It's a motel. About to go in.
That one. I understood
that was a very simple. Yeah, that was a very simple one. I feel like, but that was still a pretty good bar.
It's hard for me to break it down.
Look, when I first wrote the hook to that, and I was really worried that people weren't gonna find the fucking bless yous Like I was worried that people were gonna find it corny, but turns out that people actually love this song, and the song is actually fucking dope.
Kiki's in the chat. Turns out she rocks Baby Tooie to sleep to this song.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's going on, Kiki? You already know. Fucking, we just shake with the Lambo. Lambo
way
shake.
To go.
Hell yeah, you already know.
Pick Yellow Wolf up for Gathering of Legends.
Look, Yellow Wolf took his performances like a champ. He said, "Throw everything at me and shoot at me with fireworks," and then everyone did, and he took it like a champ.
And he just took it. Great, good for him.
Yeah, good performance.
Note to self: don't ask people to throw fireworks at me anymore.
Yeah, real shit.
They burn. Yeah. Just don't do that.
I would think they hurt a little bit.
Don't test the crowd. Way to go. Way to stand through it, though.
Look, I don't get the point of 2nd degree burns and like 3rd degree. Like that sounds cold. Have you ever been in 2 or 3 degree weather? Terrible.
It sucks.
Fucking terrible. It's fucking cold.
There's a bar in there somewhere.
Yep. I'll link the 2 together. There's an entendre to be made.
Keep my shoes on the concrete like I sleep with fish. Don't know how to act, so do not ask me now to read the script.
So fucking concrete shoes, sleeping with the fishes is like it's like a old fucking mob way of fucking sleeping, putting you in the fucking water, yo. You know what I mean? You fucking got concrete shoes on your feet. You're fucking you sink.
Yeah,
and you fucking drown.
In the water. Yeah, you can't swim with concrete shoes.
Yeah, you can't swim in concrete shoes. You sleep with fish, and I don't know how to act, so don't ask me how to read the script.
Sort of poor with a rusty fork, body eat the rich, leaving faces melted. That's what I do to defeat the witch.
If you've ever watched Wizard of Oz, then you know that if you fucking throw water on the Wicked Witch, then she starts to melt. So. There's a reference to that. Yeah, leaving faces. That's what I do to defeat the witch. So you already know. Fucking that was fucking. My grandma loves Wizard of Oz. You know, I gotta fucking throw that in there somewhere.
I spill guts, but only when I chop a Dutch. Got hands like poker. Ain't the first time that I flop the nuts. Never play pretend. So all you bitches need to stop the front. My bars go over heads like the car door when I pop the trunk.
Fucking so. Flopping the nuts in in poker you have a fucking you have your hand, and you fucking the nuts is having the best fucking hand essentially. My dad knows a shit ton about poker.
That's what that is. Yeah, it's flopping the nuts. Yes.
Flopping the nuts.
When I said it to you, it was a gay joke. And then you turned it into something else.
Yeah, when I said it to Jimmy and we were fucking kicking it at poker, all of us at one time, and he just found it to be the funniest fucking thing. And it was only funny because, it's a real term. So double entendre. I got hands like poker, but hands like I got hands, yo. You know what I mean? So
got hams.
Got hams.
You got hams.
And fucking my bars go over heads like the car door when I pop the trunk. You ever fucking been under an SUV's fucking trunk?
Man.
Yes.
Just imagine that. That's what I was talking about.
Whoa, switch up the flow now, but just like a shipwreck that's finna go down. Acquired the know-how to get them to rage like other than Motown.
So Motown Rage is a fucking metal band from Detroit. They did a lot of stuff with Insane Clown Posse years ago in their career when they were first starting out. You got some pretty good tunes, I'd say. I don't listen to too much Motown Rage, but they definitely could get a shout out here.
Yeah,
but that's the bar.
Call out for sure, though. That's a good.
Hell yeah.
Paint up the whole town red like I'm Doja, but green like the grow house.
So fucking Paint the Town Red is a song by Doja Cat.
Blowing the smoke of a whole ounce, and you finna respect me the pronouns. Jerry Dickens, cherry picking all the fresh fruits. Took me out the underground like some dead roots. I'm topsoil with the sun, I get the best view. Don't forget your tissue, cause you'll thank me when I bless you.
Yeah.
I get it. You're not underground.
It's crazy.
Look, I'm not topsoil. I'm not underground. I'm topsoil. I'm the bridge between underground and mainstream. That's what I'm trying to do when I make my music. I don't want it to sound like I just didn't want to have like a super like boxed in sound when I was rapping. I don't want to like lock myself in when I fucking rap. Like I want my music to appeal to everybody. But yeah, they took me out the underground, like some dead roots. I was proud of that bar for sure,
bro. That's a crazy.
And then it just goes back into the hook. You already know. So the next song I'm gonna go after is "Pop Off." Explain some.
Of course, you can say it backwards, which is suyo-ekdorize, creepus.
Hey, rocking in one headphone, it don't matter though, it's all good. Popping off with the mouth, do it all for the clout. Who are y'all trying to clown? I'm standing off, what's a child? I ain't bossing around, cause I don't fall when I'm down, cause I'm off for the ground. Yeah, I'm off for the ground.
So I wrote that. I just wrote it when I was in I remember being in class one day, like I was on my way to fucking science class in like my senior year, and I just that popping off at the mouth, do it all for the clout was just like I kept repeating it in my head, and it eventually spawned the hook to this fucking song. And it's just about people fucking running their fucking mouth and trying to fucking be attention seekers. And because I don't look, and especially because there is a lot of that in the underground hip hop scene, and I really don't. I don't know. I'm not fond of it. I don't have respect for people who are just going to be, just do it. They're doing it to make a buck, or they're doing it to fucking just try and gain like attention in order like I'm like nobody's even like deserving of examples, so I ain't even gonna talk about it like that. But that's what that bar is for. Leslie Chow is the fucking character from the Hangover movies. There's a scene where they're talking about how everything that he does ends up in a standoff. So I'm standing off like Leslie Chow. And especially when I first so the last bar of the hook, when I don't fall when I'm down because I'm off. So I wanted it to be interpreted however the listener said it. So it could be interpreted as like I'm off of the ground, like I'm up, I'm fucking, I'm elevating, I'm fucking, like I'm the shit. Or, I'm all from the ground, like I'm from the ground up. I fucking, made nothing out of something. So I wanted to leave it, I wanted to leave that hook like that, so it had that double meaning to it.
Personality, so I'm more of a handful. Spitting all the facts though. Pineapple, Snapple.
So fucking Snapple caps, the Snapple fucking tea drinks. They have a fucking fun fact on the bottom of each fucking cap. So Snapple facts. That's the bar.
To be in the step above you pussies getting trampled. But just like top celebrities, your plans are getting canceled. Fight like Rocky Balboa, have a homie going Rambo.
Rocky Balboa and Rambo are played by the same fucking actor. So
got the game on lock, learn the ways of Ariel Castro.
So Ariel Castro was a infamous kidnapper. Actually, his kidnappers was here in Cleveland. I remember when I was he fucking had like three girls locked up in his fucking basement for like 10 years. And I remember coming home from school and they were talking about it on the news and shit. And this was like a huge, like worldwide thing. Like these girls had been locked up for fucking 10 years. Like nobody had fucking, like with no contact from everybody else. Like it was a crazy ass fucking thing. And yeah, I got the game on lock like Ariel Castro.
Cut to mass transit, tell me about that new Jack flow. I'm rough around the edges and still a bit of an asshole.
So New Jack, the wrestler, went and fucking had a wrestling match with another indie wrestler named Mass Transit. And during the match, he fucking kept a razor blade tucked on him. I want to say it was like under his tongue or something. He kept a razor blade on him and then fucking basically sliced this dude the fuck up. Illegally. Fucking, like, that was not part of the wrestling match at all. He basically just cut this dude with a fucking razor blade in the middle of the fucking match. and it was like extra crazy. But
like
I'm
really
making
cut
cuts.
somebody, like really cut him.
He really made cuts in mass transit. But I also meant that as in like, you know, we was cutting through traffic in the semi truck. So I would go out on the road all the time for moving furniture and shit. I would go and move people, do work out of town.
Also, I want to point out that this video has 37 thumbs in it.
Oh,
how many
yeah,
thumbs downs does it have? No thumbs downs?
I don't think you can even see that.
Will it say?
It doesn't say what thumbs downs there are.
They disabled it like years ago.
Yeah, they got rid of the dislike button.
Oh,
that's kind of stupid. Yeah, like if you can't see the dislikes, how do you know if video is good or not just based on the like dislike ratio? Like you can't.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But then you get some haters going, whatever. Because I know my videos get all thumbs downs, but whatever. My shit's stupid though. Zach's got bars.
Oh yeah.
Surprising with the punches, they didn't think I was violent. I don't buy into the hype. I plug them from me on some Vyvanse. You showed up.
So Vyvanse is like fucking ADHD meds and shit, you know. So I don't buy into the hype, you know, like hyper, like how you're hyper when you're fucking got ADHD and shit.
Oh,
you know, so I don't buy into
okay.
All right.
Nick, all right.
I get it now. Now I get it.
I don't buy into the hype, like I don't fucking feed into the bullshit. Also, and you know, my plug on front me on Survive, like I'm not buying the hype. I'm not buying it. Like he's gonna front it to me. Like a fucking G. That's got some depth to it.
And then you're not going to pay him for it.
I guess not. That bar was about a person. I'll talk a little more about it in the second verse, but that was about somebody.
I don't fuck with any vibe I see as atrocious. Plus I'm bad to the bone, osteoporosis. Thought I lost my train of thought. Stop the locomotives, oxy in this potion. Make me slash my actual Guns N' Roses.
So Slash and Axl are fucking the two most popular fucking band members of the band Guns N' Roses. You know, and you Slash.
I heard of them before.
Yeah, heard of them. They're all right. Slash is pretty cool, but I
was born on 27th, but Papa moved to Brooklyn. Then Mom moved into Brook Park and didn't raise me as a hoodlum. Didn't miss no opportunity. I said yes and I took it. The proof is in the pudding.
Fucking, I used to live in all of those places that I just mentioned. I fucking lived on.
Do you have pudding?
I do eat pudding a lot.
I'm standing off, what's a child? I ain't bossing around, cause I won't fall when I'm down. Till I'm off of the ground. Yeah, I'm off of the ground. Popping off at the mouth. Do it all for the clout. Who are y'all trying to clown? I'm standing off, what's a child? I ain't bossing around, cause I won't fall when I'm down. Till I'm off of the ground. Yeah, I'm off of the ground. Newsflash, buddy, I ain't messing with your bitch ass. Come fly through my DM, see how long you and your bitch last. Best friends with the cops in the office, you're such a kiss ass. Doing 90 plus on I-90, y'all getting whiplash.
Oh yeah, so that's about somebody. Without putting too much of their business out there, I really didn't like this guy. He tried fucking, you know, I mean, he was an old fucking. We shared the same friend group, but we were never really friends. He was kind of a fucking dick the whole time. But then I just fucking wrote all this about him, and he fucking got himself caught up in some shit with an ex that he shouldn't have. That's all I really got to say about that.
Put you in the coma, it's the end of the game. You'll never get the picture, might just stay getting framed. Praying on them females, it may cost you some pain. You bring nothing to the table, so when you starve, who's to blame? Singing to the angels on some Joe to see and Mission Lake. Got lines on the regular, I'm just waiting at Chick-fil-A.
So Chick-fil-A always has lines wrapped around the building because people fucking eat it up so much, which I don't get. It's overrated. Why do that when fucking Bojangles and Popeyes exist, you know?
Shit, Popeyes.
You've taken 30 minutes to talk about 2 songs.
Yes, it is, Jimmy.
Yeah, you've taken 30 minutes to talk about 2 songs. I'm about to end the fucking stream. Hurry the fuck up, bro. 2 minutes for 30 songs? 2 minutes for 30... What?
2 minutes for 30 songs? That's unheard of!
Hold on!
Oh my
God. That's crazy! I didn't even know you had 30 songs.
2 songs.
2 minute drill. Get us a timer,
Talk
Jimmy.
About them.
That's what I've been doing.
Bro,
Quit
he's
yelling,
talking about
bro.
him. He's breaking down the bars.
30
They ain't
songs.
that deep, bro. They ain't that deep. You said it yourself. They ain't
I
that
don't know,
deep.
man.
Move on, bro. Next song. Let's hear a next song. I want to hear a different song. Can we talk about a different one, Zach?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Sweet.
we can.
Sweet.
At first I didn't want to use the beat to the song, but it just
I hate
kept
this
going
song.
on, and I got used to it.
Zach,
why does it say
is this a
that?
metaphor? Is this a metaphor for life and how you just have to keep going on and getting used to things and just being, being adaptable and being just overly changing, and just being accepting of things and open-minded?
It's like a chameleon
I don't know,
constantly fucking changing.
Is that what you meant by that?
Not initially, but after my dad was listening to this a whole lot, and once it resonated with him that's what it meant, I think it's safe to say that that's what that fucking song's about.
So before you wrote it, it didn't mean that, but then after it means
the songs write themselves.
Pretty
they
much.
do. That is a saying. It does say that.
The songs pretty much write themselves.
Okay,
I'm hitting 3, so y'all a bunch of free throws. You call me a dumbass, and I call you a gringo. Do it once more, you seeing stars like Ringo. Fuck the game up on 5 in a row like bingo.
Ringo Starr from the Beatles, in case you didn't catch that.
Ah!
We comparing you a dime sack, I'm a kilo. Me and Slime's getting to the bread, no keto. Bitches don't know that I'm the shit like Pico, and I like this bonfire, call me Childish Gambino.
Fucking Childish Gambino got a song called Bonfire. It's a pretty fucking dope one. It's one of my favorites from him. Figured I'd fucking, it's just a call back to fucking Childish Gambino.
Eyes be throwing hands, bitch. Ubi and Kiko. Bitch made my head stiff. Palsy cerebral.
Shit. So, Ubi was like a little fucking kid show, and like they used to have like these hand puppets with googly eyes on them. So eyes be throwing hands, bitch. Ubi and Kiko. Kiko was his fucking like neighbor, best friend dude. So it was just a fucking very fun, fucking very obscure callback.
Stacking up the chips, but my chips be Doritos. We just really jacking shit on every Friday like Debo.
Fucking Debo from Friday. If you ain't watched it, go fucking peep it. It's one of the best. It's one of the best. Yeah, he was up in everybody's shit, yo.
Right.
It's a good one. Check.
Down for the count, trace, quattro, and cinco. I broke the boy's ankles, now I wonder where his feet go. Boy's so mad that he couldn't even breathe. I put the nail up in his coffin, Rip Ray Benzino.
So there's a diss track called Nail in the Coffin that was aimed at Benzino, which is the founder of the Source magazine. He had this huge ass fucking beef with Eminem like years ago.
Yeah,
and then
you would really have to know that to know that.
Right, but I guess he started fucking gaining relevancy again, like within the fucking like last year. Like they were Benzino was trying to call him out, but it's fucking that's Coyle Ray's dad actually is who if you ain't ever heard of Coyle Ray, she fucking.
I don't know any of these people you're talking about.
Damn.
Better get your fucking get your references up.
No, you keep talking shit, I'm gonna mute you.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
He asked for it, bro. He asked for it. Now he's definitely not saying anything.
So fucking Bud Dwyer was a fucking he was like a state representative of Pennsylvania. Back in 1987, he was about to go give a fucking. He was given like some sort of speech, or he was going on trial. He was about to go on trial for shit, but then they broadcasted his fucking shit live, and he pulled out a gun out of this fucking manila envelope and put it in his mouth and shot himself. So
like
he probably live on fucking national television.
Oh, that's probably
live on TV.
Why they're so strict with like that. Down and fucking metal.
Oh yeah. This was a time before, like, that was in the 80s and shit. That was a very, very old reference.
Can't get away with.
This is why we can't. This is why we can't show tits on YouTube.
Right.
Because Bud Dwyer shot himself on TV. Thanks, dude.
Dude, thanks a lot, dude.
I don't ever lie, man. Bash your brains against the window. Now I call that mind frame.
So that fucking Drake and Josh called me a truther. It's a line in the fucking TV show. Drake and Josh was one of my favorite shows of all time growing up. So just wanted to call back to that. And there was an inside joke between me, my friends Kat and Kane and Burger and Megan of these two dudes arguing. And one of the things he said was, "Oh, never lie." So like we just kept making fun of it, and I referenced it in like fucking 3 different songs on this album.
Sack, it's abstract, don't know what to call it. Bitch, you jumped the whole gun, I just got the bullet. I got bands on my socials and up in my wallet. Have no need to shop for clothes, I get my drip straight from the Boston. Y'all lost 40-70 and wanna start shit. But I told your point guard that he can't guard shit. Yeah, I brought my dogs with me and they fight and bark, bitch. Had my wheels up and rolling like I made this car flip. My punches, they get silly and just a tad bit absurd. Never have to say the word, articulate with my verbs. Big stepper, especially when your head is on the curb. Come and get the smoke with both hands, baby. I'm Larry Bird, bitch.
Is that about American History X?
Which one? Oh, the fucking stepping on the curb? No, that was about me fucking wanting to fucking curb stomp people out of anger, you know? Like, if I'm pissed at people, you know, it's like aggression. You fight better when you fucking got anger in you and shit. But so if you don't know who Larry Bird is, come and get the smoke with both hands. Larry Bird is a fucking basketball player, arguably one of the greatest. Fucking
now,
was
Larry
able to
Bird's
shoot
a strain of weed.
Yes, Larry Bird is a strain of weed too, and that's one of my favorites. So I come and get the smoke with both hands. So and
okay.
So fucking, you know, and plus Larry Bird shot with both hands. So he was fucking ambidextrous.
How many tundras you gonna put in this?
Going on and I got used to it. Hoop shooting, go ahead and don't while I deuce it. Go stupid for the next go swish with some smooth movement.
At first, he didn't want to use the beat of this song. He just kept going on.
And he got used to it.
Got him shook, now watch him quiver. I got burger, roller, swishers, drinking liquor, drinking Jaeger, drinking
Burger does not roll swishers.
Fucking.
That's a lie. That's a lie bar. Don't smoke swishers.
Lie bar?
Oh, I've smoked swishers with her. It's not often.
You don't roll them though, right? She only rolls backwards.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so but if backwood rhymed with liquor, whiskey, and Fisker, definitely would have used it. But
oh my god, okay.
Yeah, it was just me
blunt,
fucking
right? It's a blunt.
Yeah, blunt is a blunt. You know what I mean?
My purple shorts got better teeth than you right on my zipper. Keep in touch.
Got fucking teeth on your zipper and
sound effect. Not a frisker, brother's mom will start to bicker. The only time you cook is when your mama making dinner. More flow than any river. Counterclaim, I beg to differ. Oh, you don't get the picture, bitch, you buns like you Carrie Fisher. You act like I got no reason to hate on. That's why your girl got more rings than the Warriors in the playoffs. Damn, buddy, you need to go get your game up. Since roofing a bitch is your only successful layup.
What was that about?
That bar wasn't about somebody until it became about somebody. That song wrote itself. Respectfully, it was fucking crazy. Like
the bar's
that's
right.
Just that's a fucking crazy ass bar though.
The cage cannot tame all the pieces within. Like the heat, being wary of the threes I'm hitting. Now go ahead and tell the friends of your friends they call this move the grave plot the way I'm putting it in, motherfucker.
So Putting You In is the EP. It was the debut EP from fucking Grave Plot, which was a rap duo which consisted of Liquid Assassin and Killa C. And I figured like it was just a very obscure reference. It was fucking Grave Plot got some bars and shit for sure. They've done some shit with strange music. They've made their noise in the underground. I've met Liquid Assassin in person. He's a fucking pretty solid guy. Shout out
Did
Liquid
you just
Assassin.
say Liquid Assassin was a solid guy? Did you gas him up?
I did gas him up. I bought his fucking. He had an album. He had just dropped an album with Gino that year too. That I met him. And
he must have been frozen when you met him.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He was
Solid
a
assassin.
solid guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. You're right. I was getting off on some whole other shit there.
Oh yeah. No, damn, look. All right. I know it's been fucking 2 hours. I know Jimmy's fucking ready to fucking call it quits. I know he's fucking tired. Probably wants to hop on the what game are you about to stream tonight, Jimmy?
We'll never know. Goddamn.
Sweet.
I wonder if he muted
He's probably
himself.
taking a finger.
I muted myself. What do you guys want from me? What do you guys?
I don't know. I was just wondering what you was fucking gonna stream tonight.
I was watching something.
I want to watch circumcision videos.
What game? What's your game of choice right now?
Do you have any circumcision videos we can watch? You watch any carpet cleaning videos? Have any carpet cleaning and circumcision videos mixed together?
Yeah, a million of them. Bizzaar says Marvel Rivals. I don't know, dude. Probably. I don't know what. I think I was thinking about a game called Undertale because you sample that song.
Oh,
and it's a puzzle game, and I know people would interact with that more. The chat is like very interacting, and you can't really do that with a game like Marvel Rivals. So,
yeah,
right.
Got focus up.
All right. Fuck yeah. Well, this shit's been dope. Are we going to talk about anything else, or can I go finger my butt for a while?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna finger my butt too when I get off of here. Fucking maybe.
Fair enough.
Do you guys finger butts and shit? That's great.
Only our own.
Oh,
right. Only our own. Fucking weird.
Hold on now. Hold on.
What are you suggesting, brother?
Wait, because look, C1nna, hear me out, right?
Okay, I'm here.
Will is ZAKdaTERROR's dad, right? So technically, if Zach fingers Swill's butt, it's like
me fingering my own butt in the future.
You know what
There's
I mean?
nothing wrong with that. We're all over the age of consent.
All right.
That's crazy.
It's getting weird, man.
Look,
Yeah,